collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. This is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings. Information can be found in the description box below. Let's see. You could be hearing lots of birds, like an extra amount lately. Almost like they're bitching at you. That's what it sounds like. Almost like they're just, annoyingly so, to a point, you know? That's for some, not all. Let's see what's going on. There's a little bit of heaviness here. Okay? A little bit of heaviness, but, you know, not anything that's out of control. Thinking about some stuff. Let's see, Heavenly Father, what messages do we have for the collective today? It says, get rid of excessive impatience. Okay? Get rid of excessive impatience. And, yes, but don't force it. So, yeah, a little heavy. Waiting for something, wanting something. This could be job, romance, career. Well, that's with job, huh? You know what I mean. Show me clearly, Spirit. Some of you, you could be connecting with music. Some of you, you could play an instrument here. Spending time with family, summertime, picnics, watermelons. Feeling, but something feels like it's like you're anchored with where it is you want to go. Could be love or an opportunity. Be patient. Don't stress. Yeah, because you have really good things coming to you. There's a wreath here. Victory could be around a holiday. And more roses. Beauty. Could be celebrating children. Somebody could be branching out on their own. Maybe that's the heaviness. Yeah, but a lot with, maybe somebody following in your footsteps. Somebody could be in a band or definitely, passing something on is what I'm getting with that. I was going to say in a band, I know some musicians that do watch me. But it feels more like passing something down here. Generational for some. Something significant could be happening in threes. That's going to make sense to somebody. I don't know. I heard it, so I said it. Let's see what's going on. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly Most High message for the collective. Don't force it. Don't force it. You could be seeing lots of ones. 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 7, 1, 1, 8, 1, 1, 9, 1, 1. I'm hearing 10, 11. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me the collective. What's going on here? The keys. You had the keys, the opportunities here. The key to happiness is you. The key to your happiness is you. How are you choosing to look at something? Yeah, kick up your heels and have some fun. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Show me clearly. If you don't like something, fix it. Okay? Change it. Switch it. Well, how? Well, how? What do you want me to do? Well, I want you to do what you need to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just reading energy here. I'm the middleman, okay? Follow your happiness. You could be Gemini. I'm getting strong Gemini here. You can be Aries. Don't have to be. Kicking up your heels. Dressing up. Making yourself feel better. Getting up out of bed. It's not going to change until you change it. Get up out of bed. Take a shower. Get ready to go somewhere. Even if you just go right back to the couch or whatever, there's baby steps, okay? Somebody could be living with somebody that's kind of controlling. Don't have to be, but this is also taking charge of your life, male or female, it doesn't matter. Yeah, going towards your happiness. Somebody could be in military. Don't have to be. But I'm hearing like military marching and the chants that they do. Sound of, I don't know. And I'm not making fun. I love that kind of stuff. I just can't. That's what I'm getting. So I would never make fun of our military. So. Let's see. Taking charge, going out. The key is you. Follow your happiness here. Read a book about self-love. Okay? You're waiting for something. Are you waiting for something to come to you and just like be handed to you? Turn your back on anything that does not uplift you. If you're with someone that is, I'm hearing oppressive, if you're with somebody that is controlling, turn your back, move, go away. Yeah, this could have to be with love. Choose to love yourself. The Lovers is the original card of choice. It's not just about soulmates. It's loving yourself, not just loving another. Show me clearly. You have lots of options. Pick what it is that makes you happy. Yeah, somebody is getting like an intervention, like somebody just wants to be rescued here. Kick up your heels and have some fun. Turn your back on it. Leave it alone. Distance yourself. Time away will do you some good. Clear your head. Let you see what it is that you want, that you need. Yeah, self-love. Somebody could also, I'm hearing running down a rabbit hole with this card. Get out of your head. If you want something to change, you got to change it. It's not just going to happen. You know, sitting there, I'm hearing like doing some spell work or manifesting or wishing or praying, hoping, wanting, all that, desiring change. It doesn't just, here you go, here's a change, life's perfect now, thank you. You have to be involved. You have to take action. Somebody could be going to visit somebody. Somebody could definitely be into more nostalgic times. Yeah, somebody here is getting a victory. Something is being paid off. Yeah, this doing without, you've got to learn to love yourself. Yeah, somebody is just like pausing. They're stuck. Like, I don't know what to do. Somebody is like, oh, I'm waiting for the perfect tarot reading to come across my screen where the reader says, this is what you do. This, Molly is not that person for you. Okay? I'll throw it out there. What I hear, my opinion, but in no way in hell am I telling you this is what you have to do, for matter of fact, to make your life 100% better, just like that. I'd do it for my own damn self if I could. Okay? Yeah, if I could predict, you know, the future and all of that, if I was into that, if that was some of my gift, okay, then, you know, matter of fact, then I'd go do the lotto numbers. Okay, it's just, it's got to come from within. Self-love, okay? Some of you are being victorious here and someone is struggling. You're in your wish fulfillment and somebody is lacking, missing, going without. Yeah, crying is a part of the healing. Let the tears flow. You know, get over this. Maybe you're watching somebody that's at a distance be happy, or they're watching you, however it fits. They're feeling lack. They're just paused, waiting, watching, completely intrigued, all about your business and what's going on, what happened, and then what did the collective do? And then what? Oh my God, I'm on pins and needles. And then what? Because you're not even focusing on your, get out, go have some fun. Okay? This is your intervention. Okay? You have a life to live. Get out and do it. Love yourself. Yeah, it's so they have something to gossip about. Somebody needs some help. They're stuck. They're gossiping. It's petty. It's envy. You know, jealous, whatever. It's toxic. Okay? It's toxic. And somebody here is obsessing because they've been thrown out. Get out and walk, you dirty thing, go trim your nails. I haven't heard that in forever. Yeah, bounty hunter, snooping for info, chasing, hot pursuit, and then what? And then what did they do? Worry about your own self. Worry about your own self. It's like that little girl says. Yeah, somebody here is obsessing. Oh, they're so angry. They're so upset at your happiness. Somebody could be in jail and they're stewing. When I get out. That type of shit. That's for somebody. Not everybody. Don't be freaking out. If the shoe fits, wear it. If not, let it go. Okay? Yeah, meeting, discussing, planning. 2 or more people. They're obsessing. They're building people up to come against your happiness. You see these cards? They're not just like stacked. Okay, they're not stacked. There's good ones in here. There's bad ones in here. I mean, And this is what's coming out. This has been here for a while. Somebody needs to really pick up on this message. And it's not just one person. It's not just, my reading or your reading or what. There's a bunch of people that are going through this experience right now. Somebody could be feeling hunted, trying to distance themselves. Somebody could be trying to find out where someone is located, all right, where they live, in hot pursuit. Somebody that is controlling, tyrant-like, okay? Somebody that's not thinking well. If that's your story, you're going to know who that is. You've dealt with this person. This isn't a, oh my God, there's somebody out there. I have no idea who this is, but there's somebody that's out there that's hunting me. That's not what I'm saying. So don't be freaking out. Man, this energy just we are ready to go from 0 to 60 just like that. Maybe that's part of what's going on. You got to stay calm. You got to stay grounded and balanced with whatever this situation is. Yeah, this is something that's projected here for the future. Wow. Days, weeks, months. Somebody that projected something to change. Again, targeting your happiness, wanting you to be lacking. But the thing is they don't understand how the self-love works. You've made a change here following your happiness. Your perspective has changed in life. Just because you're happy doesn't mean everything is perfect. Doesn't mean that everything is, rainbows and, lollipops and gumdrops. Yeah. But somebody can't see clearly. Oh man, everything that's going, and then what? And then what? And then gossiping about this. Somebody needs some help. They need an intervention, and they're upset because you turned your back. They weren't providing this. You decided to love yourself, and now somebody's getting in the middle. They need somebody, extra party here to come rescue. And in the meantime, all they can do is be petty. Talk shit, try to get other people to turn against you. Yeah, fill your own cup first. Fill your own cup first. If this is somebody that comes towards you, with their hand out, fill your own cup first, collective. Make sure you have the best version of yourself that you could possibly have in the future here. Yeah, because otherwise something could trigger you. A name, a car, a place. You're going to have to be calm. Or you trigger this person. It really feels like it's you that needs to stay calm. Like, because this was like all mellow and just kind of chilling and not really and then all of a sudden just bam. It was like I was up and ready to go, Got to be careful with this. This is the devil at work. And they don't come to you like this. You're not going to see this dude walking in the room and be like, oh shit, I know who you are. No. Be like a little puppy. Okay? Yeah. It says, resist the urge to contact them if you're feeling lonely. This is you or them. Okay, somebody that you're hearing gossip about, somebody that you're hearing something, they got to deal with this, whoever it is, whatever the situation is. Somebody definitely could be going through a loss of money, a financial struggle. Yeah, you're going to be, finding out, things coming to light. Some information here is coming to you. Somebody coming towards you because you're doing good. Tell me more about the collective. This person's bringing chaos. Knight of Swords, it rushes in so fast. It's chaotic. Something happening so fast. Yeah, waiting for someone to make you happy is disempowering. It feels like I am talking to a cross watcher, possibly. Whoever. It's general. It could be your energy, somebody you're thinking of, somebody who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You got to use your own wisdom and discernment. Don't force things to fit. Show me clearly. Yeah. It's not rejection, it's redirection. Go somewhere special. Maybe you're planning a trip. Again, maybe you're going to be going on vacation here. Don't look back. Stay in the present moment. Somebody could be traveling to go and see someone. Six of Wands. Somebody that's very attractive. Somebody gets a lot of attention, followers, fans. Somebody that knows somebody everywhere, you know. Somebody here could have somebody providing info. Somebody you turned your back on, you don't see this person. They could have somebody involved, others involved to try and help them get out of the rut that they're in. Oh man, I just want to help. So they're spying, they're watching, they want to call maybe. Avoid announcing things. If you are concerned about this, you could be planning, like I say, to travel somewhere, and you're so popular, people are going to get together, gather around you, and this person has been missing you. They want to show up. You got to do you first. They've been planning this, obsessing on this. They've been talking about it. Oh, did you hear that so-and-so's coming to town? Did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? They've been waiting, watching, obsessing about the future. Oh, wow. Well, I'll just bump in to them. Get back to me. Let me know where they be. You know? Show me clearly. Hey, by the way, geez, heard you were in town. Yeah. Don't waste your energy worrying about who they are with, what's going on. Yeah, timing is personal. Don't expect anyone to change their timing for you just because you're waiting, you're watching, all this. Yeah, so you have walked away. You need this rejection. It's not, instead of obsessing, or maybe you're a Capricorn, take it how it resonates, or your person is, it's not rejection, it's redirection. You need to go figure out who you are. You need to go figure out what your little wow. Somebody thinks very poorly of themselves. Yeah, somebody thinks very poorly of themselves. it's go big or go home. Again, just because you're peaceful, just because you're happy, doesn't mean that everything's perfect. Somebody expects it. It's got to be perfect, or you don't want it. It's got to be like the movies that you watch and talk about, some shows. That's what you're hunting for. That's what you're obsessing on. Ain't gonna happen. Life's not like that. Not the real world. So somebody needs to, yeah, this little fantasy life is what I started to say, but somebody's, somebody needs like a spiritual quest. Yeah, go somewhere special. Something that makes you happy. Follow your happiness. Get out of your head. Learn to love yourself. Okay? Yeah, there is an offer here, a proposal, some kind of commitment, something here that's on the table. You have an opportunity, but somebody's stuck on the past. Make art out of your pain. Get out there and turn it into something beautiful. Flip that perspective. Somebody could be having an actual intervention for drugs, alcohol, something like that. Somebody could be having, yeah, because they were dealing with somebody that's, or this is you, take it how it resonates, or them, emotionless. Up at the top, there's no color, black and white. Very simple. It's got to be one way or the other. That's it. Controlling, heart turned off, all that. But boy, the color down there, the passion, they got it for that. The obsession. Somebody thinking with the wrong head. Women do that too. Yeah, cleanse your space. Turning your back on something, removing the negativity. Okay, spirit could be doing that. And in comes emotional fulfillment. Some of you are going to find out that somebody is being removed. However that fits. Moving, whatever. Yeah. What is your world mirroring back to you? What's the energy you are putting out? Are you closed off, blocked off? Heart chakra here. Justice is coming. Emotional fulfillment is coming. This opportunity to love yourself, love another, just to be happy here. Somebody feels anchored way down, and I'm hearing like losing a grip. Maybe on reality here. They feel chained in and they are just focused. And then what did they do? They are fascinated. They only have eyes for you. They are watching. Yeah, wanting one more shot. Lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. Somebody could be sending communication through music. They don't want to quit on something. They've been through a lot. They don't want to quit. No matter how tempting, do not look at their social media. It just weighs you down. Yeah, somebody's doing this, watching this while they're at work, sitting at a desk, whatever, on lunch break. Yeah, there's no turning back. Keep moving forward. And although this journey may be filled with thorns, the way that you are blossoming, the way that you are moving forward in that and healing, it's beautiful. This could be what they're thinking of you, for themselves, whatever. Yeah, stalking them will only upset you. So put your attention elsewhere. Focus on you, your self-love. Yeah, because you're robbing yourself. You're robbing yourself. You're deceiving yourself from a chance of victory. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. Yeah, they're fighting here. All the drama. They're locked in it. They're trapped. They're frustrated. Three of Wands. Make another choice. Pick another path. Yeah. It's magnetic. There's an unexplainable pull that you can't resist. Feel threatened by this person, embarrassed by your appearance, something like that. Yeah, it feels like you've been here before, because you have. For some of you, this is somebody from the past that is popping up spontaneously, unexpected, a surprise visit because of their desires, their lust here. Okay, it's gonna blow something up. That's the plan, to cause some drama. You see how these cards are just falling? Some of you already know this. Some of you have been told this. Okay, maybe you're getting readings or something like that. And it says, keep your chin up. Focus on you instead of them. But somebody is so hell-bent on punishing, having a payback, having revenge. This is somebody that you should be avoiding, or that you are avoiding. They're pissed, they're angry, they're upset. Yeah, keep a journal. Keep some notes. If you know who this is, if you know what's up with this, and you feel danger in any way, shape, or form, start journaling some stuff. Yeah, this is some spiritual guidance. You could have been married to this person. You know, you don't have to be somebody that's, you know, traditions. It's okay to break some traditions when it comes to safety. Some kind of a commitment somebody wants. Yeah. This triggers. They see somebody happy, they hear a name, or they see a car, or they know a certain place, they're triggered. Yeah, this person could have the roller coaster here, the highest highs, adrenaline rushes, something very exciting. Their heart beats fast. Great passion here. It also reminds me of the ups and downs too. Somebody could be mentally unstable. Yeah. And their higher self speaks to you through music. Yes. The song remembers when. All right, let me get these. Yeah, and retaliation. Ace of Wands. Something can pop off here. Somebody could get locked up. Somebody is locked up. You're getting out soon, maybe. This is what you're thinking about. This is what you're concerned about. Somebody's plotting something. This could be a neighbor here you've had issues with. Spirit's trying to let you know. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. Most High message. Somebody could be planning, again, in the beginning, there were the musical instruments, and it was like something getting passed down. Somebody, a band, more than one person. This could be like karaoke or something as well. Some like a concert even. Somebody hears through the grapevine that you're going to be somewhere with music. They want to speak to you through music. There's something like that. They're going to show up somewhere like that. Somebody's been hunting for information. They're just going to all of a sudden pop up in some crazy ass place. Or you have some connection. You sang with this person in a band. You went to karaoke with this person. You, yeah, something. For some of you, not all of you. Maybe you were in a band. Yeah. Show me clearly. Yeah. You kind to this person. Open the door. Cook a meal for them. You write a poem. Buy a rose. Draw a bath. I'm getting that this is something that you did in the past. You were good to this person. Yeah, they're getting booked. They're either in jail, something here. It says in jail or a business is booming. Something is taking off. This could be you because you were good to them. Pray for them. And now I'm hearing Tina Turner. Better be good to me. I don't need no skin. Oh, you better be good to me. I don't know. Yeah. Your light shines bright and they are mad. Your energy heals others. They're upset. Protect it. Not just anybody gets it. Maybe that's what you do. Business is going to be booming here. Somebody could be a redhead. Somebody could have a temper. Yeah, Netflix and chill. You're like, yeah, that's what they want to do. Hey, let's get together, Netflix and chill. If you know what that's code word for, maybe that implies to you in that way. Otherwise, they could really just, you know, you're used to being relaxing. Now things are taking off. This is something that you're getting booked here. Business taking off. This is what you do. You have some form of platform and they're just watching you like crazy. So you say, hey, how y'all doing? You know, they're hoping you mention their names or something. Bring them up. Something that's, I don't know. They blame you and they take zero accountability. Yep, exactly. Show me clearly. Yeah, make a daily routine and follow it. Okay? Change and adjust if needed. Okay, maybe you do something healing on the daily. Yeah, stupid is as stupid does. Don't base judgment on a person's IQ, but more on how they live their lives. Degrees don't matter here. If you're a good person, you're a good person. Okay, they're pissed off by this. Maybe they're claiming that you don't know shit from Shinola, or, you know, whatever, because you don't have a degree, you don't have this, you don't have this. This can be a competitor, too. Okay, well, I have more education on this. I have more knowledge of that. It's the heart that speaks. It's spirit that speaks through the open heart. It's the intuition. You got it or you don't, okay? You can tune it, you know, and all those things. Maybe that's it. Somebody's speaking to you through that. Tuning in. But yeah, somebody here is a grudge holder, this Netflix and chill. Yeah, they're upset that you're doing better. Business is booming for you. This could be financially, whatever. This person's upset. Pray for them again. Never send negative energy towards anybody, even if they've done you wrong. Pray for them. Just pray they get their healing, whatever it is they need, but just get it at a distance. Just because you practice doing that and stuff, it doesn't mean that how they treated you or what they did was fine and dandy. So you can move on. Yeah, you have changed so much. You are not reacting like they thought you would, okay? Yeah, you're getting picked. Some of you, this has to do with work, definitely, okay? Your energy heals, okay? Yeah, you're making a daily routine out of something. You're the one that doesn't quit. You're the one that got the job. You're the one that did the work. Yeah, they can't come with you. They can't come with you. They didn't do it. They're upset here. Yeah, they're trying to take something. They're trying to take something from you. Somebody could be in jail for Grand Theft Auto, for an actual car, or for trying to steal something of great magnitude, great wealth from you. And they're mad that you don't love them, that you don't care. They're blaming you. Your light is bright and they're mad at you. Yeah, they blame you. They take zero accountability. That's not my fault. Oh, it's you that changed. No. And they're just pissed off that you don't care anymore in that way. That you're done. That their lack of doing things and treating you well. Them just using you. All your kindness. You're not dishing that out anymore and they can't handle it. Get a fucking life. Grow up. Do something. And you know who this is. You know who this is. You know that you're fine. Maybe that's why you're not stressing at all the shit they're trying to do. You know it's coming. You know that you'll be rewarded. You know that good things are there for you. And you don't mind waiting. And just watching a movie and chilling. Whatever. You know things. You know that they're obsessing. You know that they're watching. And let them. It's sad that they're so obsessed. It's sad. They need to go live their own freaking life. Yeah. Stupid is as stupid does. Show me clearly. Somebody is afraid that if they bump into you, you won't receive them well. I talk to people all the time. I'll be cordial. That's how people that have done me wrong. I'll still, if I bump into them, I'm not the one that's going to be the ass. I'm not the one that was the ass. I'm not the one that pushed the situation. It feels like that's what's going on for you. I'm not the one that pushed the situation to the point that it is where it is now. Yeah, they are trying to figure you out. They're trying to know what you know. See if you're upset. Figure out where you're going to be, where you are, what's going on. You've changed so much. Thank you. Say thank you. Take a bow. Appreciate it. Somebody wants to publicly humiliate you. Maybe they want to show up and cause a scene. Okay. Give me a heads up though so I can watch my video. I can get my phone out. This is the kind of attitude it feels like you have on this. It's like, why? But whatever. You do you. That's going to make this low vibing energy feel better about themselves. They're going to feel like, yeah, I stuck it to them. And everybody else is going to look around and be like, the fuck just happened? You know, the people that matter, they'll be like, seriously? And it's like, yeah, just let them go. Let them go sit back down. Yeah, in the cheap seats. Let them go sit back down with their peeps. Show me clearly. And I don't care if you're at a concert and they got freaking front row, backstage, pad, whatever. That's, I'm talking vibrational wealth. That's, yeah, whatever. You go on. You live your happy life, your materialistic life. Go for it. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody here, you're so happy, and that because of your mindset. Yeah, finances could be good. Yeah, all these things could be wonderful in your life, your love life, all these things. But it's more about you and how you changed inside. That is the golden ticket. They don't have that. They don't have that. And therefore you trump whatever they got. Automatic. There's something, yeah, there's something coming. They want to make you look like a laughing stock. They want to make you look like nobody cares. Nobody does something here. Nobody, you're a joke. You're not even a success. There's something about that, and it's like, okay, sweet, whatever. Because in real life, in your life, I mean, it feels like you're doing good. They're waiting for you to crumble, to stumble, to beg for mercy. The fuck? Seriously? Yeah, I don't know. It's really pathetic. Toddler behavior. Actually, I have a toddler here, and she's great. My grandkids, some are toddlers, and they are more mature than this. Yeah, you need to stop talking yourself out of doing what makes you happy. Maybe you have been trying to avoid something in order to spare other people's feelings. Maybe, spirit is like, you just cut loose. If, start doing something, start making a bigger deal out of yourself, a bigger deal out of your success. Maybe you've been avoiding certain places to avoid bumping into them. Go for it. Bump into them. Let them see what's up. Let them see your glow, your shine, whatever that is. It's everybody's situation is different. Everybody's reactions are different. Everybody's happiness is different. Maybe you want to just sit at home and watch some Netflix and eat some bonbons and, popcorn and chill on the couch, with a book maybe or something. And maybe that's what you want to do. That makes you happy. Just some peace and quiet for a little bit. Who knows what the rest of your week looks like? Collective, maybe that's what you want. Turn on the radio. Maybe you want to be alone with your partner and, run around the house buck naked or something, or dance in the kitchen till the morning light, okay? Whatever it is, you have something that they don't. And that is that inner peace, that inner happiness. Money can't buy love. Okay, they could be financially struggling. Whatever the case is, they're focused on the wrong stuff. They're focused on the bait traps, whoever this is. And it's sad. Pray for them. That's all you can do. But you don't have to go back to hanging out. Yeah, you can't force them to love themselves. You can't do that. You can't force them to care to make a change in their life. They're so gripped in the bullshit. Show me clearly. Yeah, you're receiving gifts that you earned. Yeah, wish them well and let go of the negativity. Let it go. Adios. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Let's see what else we got. Hold on just one sec. Are you early?
Yeah, we guys know we're both off I know today.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm still finishing up a reading, so.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sorry about that. My honey's home early. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Actually, I'm going to wait on those. Maybe we do them, maybe we don't. We're going to see. Let's get an Akashic record. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. Most High message for the collective. Show me clearly. Yeah, acknowledge. Okay, it says, learn to bless others and recognize your own efforts and accomplishments as well. This will give you a positive mindset and attract more goodness. Open up, okay? You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Yeah, show me clearly. That's somebody getting like that, that single energy, that card that we saw. Like, it's okay, we'll do this, but I won't get too emotionally close. Okay? Yeah, grounding is here. It says that you're being asked to ground yourself. You're being, you've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and the earth. Go outside, plant your feet in the ground, and enjoy the centering feeling that it brings. It says pay attention here. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Patience. There is wisdom in being patient with good things, like planting flowers. It takes time to bloom. Keep working hard while waiting, and you will eventually reap the fruits of success. Patience makes your life more exciting. And then we have gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. Exactly. Again, switching that mindset, seeing things different. Yeah, life isn't peachy. It's not freaking perfect, but it's what you got. It's what you're being dealt. So make the best of it. Be grateful for the little things that you have. Be grateful for waking up. for being able to put food in your tummy, for being able to get dressed in the clothes that you have, your pets, your partners, you know, the roof over your head, whatever it is. Be grateful. Be grateful that you went outside and the sun was shining, and, you know, things like that. Okay? And let go of that which does not serve you. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding onto grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. Trust that the truth will set you free. And then it's the gift from fate. Okay, fate sometimes surprises us. It may be an opportunity or a person. Cherish these gifts and treat them with gratitude. They will make your life better. Little steps, little baby steps. Let go. Live your life. If something was toxic in your past, move forward. It's in the past. Not saying that this is easy to do, because it's not. But it does more harm to you than anything else or anyone else. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. Heavenly Father, show me recent past energy. Yeah. Somebody here was playing it safe. A loving man is here. It could be the loving man that played it safe. We got 5 and 6. Somebody doesn't want to... Something separated. Yeah, conscious of the lack. Something separated here. Maybe you were just playing it safe with this person. Tell me the intentions. Bored, waiting for something, wanting something to move forward. But somebody feels lack. Lack of finances. Yeah, somebody is in the past. They're stuck. They need to learn to let go. They may need some help doing this. Okay? They're not asking for it, though. Intentions of loving man. This person needs to make a change. You could be seeing 55. Yeah. They will seek to undermine your success as a means of elevating your own. They're sorry for this. They're sorry for the energy that they put out, wanting to have you stay low vibrational, to not succeed so that you wouldn't leave, something like that. Intentions. Yeah, they need a secure place to open up. Yeah, somebody may want to help, or they may need help with the career, work. Somebody could be losing a job. I'm concentrating on my career and focused on advancing. There is no advancement. Somebody doesn't want to talk to you about the help. They want to reconnect. Partnership, career, whatever that may be. Show me clearly. Tell me current energies. You could be in separation, maybe emotionally. Those cards split. Tell me current energies, please. Yeah, friends and colleagues. And commitment. We have 33 here. 56. Somebody could be 56 or 53. Somebody could be 33, 63. Born in 63. Yeah, somebody wants to come. They see you currently New friends, new people. Somebody is maybe currently moving forward. You've been avoiding conflict. You've been avoiding interaction, fireworks. You're sitting here comfortable, maybe male or female, it doesn't matter, and you just know that things are not going great over there. The fireworks. Somebody could also be hiding something. Current energies. Somebody's picking. Yeah, this is you or them. They have new friends, new colleagues, new things going on. They're in some form of commitment here. Maybe they made some big purchase. Maybe you made a big purchase. Some kind of contract. A soul contract too. Yeah, you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. You're being honored with your intentions, or they are. You're being recognized and rewarded here, but you kind of flip back and forth to, do I deserve this? Is it coming? To the questions. You're breaking a cycle here. We have somebody could be born in 75. Don't have to be. We have 22 here. You could be seeing that a lot. Stand in your present power. You're stuck for a moment because there's a new opportunity that is here. And it's vast here with spirit. New beginnings. It's coming in baby steps. Have no fear. Yeah. Somebody is stuck in their dark thoughts. Somebody could be stuck in their dark thoughts, how to get out of a situation. Family could be pulling back. Lots of things. Somebody could be missing somebody. Show me clearly. Near future energy. Somebody could be sending dark thoughts to have you lose family. Yeah. You got a creative endeavor. You're getting news about a creative endeavor. Somebody, definitely music is important to somebody here. Yeah, but back and forth. Somebody could be born in 85. Back and forth over a partnership. Yeah, trying to find out what changed here. And it was true love, self-love, brought about this transformation. Somebody could be born on the 18th. Somebody could be life path 9. This is the wish fulfillment here, is discovering, finding, locating this person here. Somebody could be 54. 45, 55. Yeah, something's got to change here. You read that book on self-love. Find out more about self-love. Take a look in the mirror here. These opportunities, great achievements. Yeah. It's all really good energy. And it's like somebody's not, it's almost a refusal to see something. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. Heavenly Father, show me loving man. Why is this here? Yeah, this could be Queen of Wands. Very creative, very passionate. Yeah, maybe you walked away from this. This is how people see it. You chose a different path here. Walking towards this person, tired of the chaos. The light's coming down from the skies like this person is being sent. You're seeking this by creating your own happiness, by choosing another path, by standing in your strength here. Yeah, with a soulmate, it's like you were just blessed here. Yeah, and there's somebody here that is missing you. Somebody wants this to change. You've made yourself happier. You've done the work here, and things are changing for you. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's like it's your turn now. Yeah, you've learned a lot. This has taken some time. You have a newfound respect, a newfound purpose. Somebody gathering information slowly. Again, that's my favorite knight in the deck because they take their time. They don't want to make mistakes. They cross their T's, dot their I's. Okay, that pentacle is important to them. They don't just give it away to anybody. Tell me about this, playing it safe. Yeah, there's some kind of challenge here. A struggle somebody could be going through. You're not engaging in this. It's up to them. Somebody here, again, could be very confused mentally. Believing some kind of fantasy. The King of Swords is all about, you know, the brains, you know, the overthinking, the thinking, the fairness, all that. Really quick with their tongue, their words. They're truthful. They're very logical. Mind over heart. And it's like you haven't been pushing somebody's boundaries here. You see the struggle, you know this. They're standing up, or you're going to be standing up. Yeah, because there's something changes really quickly here. Some information about a partnership comes in and it causes some chaos. Tell me about current energies. Friends and colleagues. Yeah, somebody could be coming towards you here. You're making progress. Moving forward towards victory here. You're really trusting your intuition. Okay, still remaining open and giving. Your friendships, the people that you meet here, family, 10 of Pentacles. Again, just, yeah, patience, harmony. You're alchemizing your new beginnings here. Your ideas, your creativity, something, yeah, for victory. And they're watching, okay? They're watching for that little bit of info, that little bit of feedback that they can use. You have new friends and colleagues. Again, playing it safe here. You're not engaging with all this over there. You're trusting your intuition. You're keeping things hidden. Show me clearly. They're asking friends and colleagues about you possibly too. Oh, what's going on with all that gossip? Yeah, because they're stuck in sorrow and regret. They want the victory here. They want the change. Again, 55. You could be seeing that. Yeah, because they see you now for who you are. They see all this work, this effort that you have done They want you to change your mind about it, but you're determined, and everything that they've done is not working. It's like they're committed to blocking your path. Time up commitment. Current energies. Yeah, Three of Cups. They, in the reverse, they are not happy here. Yeah. Somebody called something an ending here. Boy, thinks somebody's stuck in their head planning, thinking about, trying to recover something that was amazing, a cycle that finally broke for them, that brought about such reward with an Empress. They realized this is what they had. This could be a marriage. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, the balance, the justice. Somebody treated someone so well. Wow, somebody had it all. Yeah, we could have had it all. Show me this commitment. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's just thinking of a reunion, possibly. Again, some kind of gathering that they can go to, that they can meet up at. Okay. Yeah, to share some information, because they've been sitting there collecting. They know you're going to be victorious here. They're afraid that you have not forgotten the past. You have not forgotten the disappointments, that you won't let bygones be bygones. Yeah, this is what they're waiting to hear. This is what they want. They want you to change your mind, to have a new idea on things, to be hopeful for success. Yeah, so that they can have a victory. Tell me about the creative endeavor. Somebody knows that you are their person here. They have discovered this. They have to make a change to some things, and that's what they're going for. But it starts with loving themselves and healing themselves and doing what they need to do to get from the past. Show me this creative endeavor here in the near future. Somebody might be moving here, traveling, going to a beach. Somebody is, yeah, really planning on this. This is their wish to be able to do this. Bring about some healing. Yeah, there's competition. A rivalry here. There's a bunch of drama, healing the rivalry. Tell me about the back and forth. On a partnership. Yeah, this rivalry. Somebody wants to heal this. They want to move away from the chaos. What's going on over here, you know? They want to go to smoother waters. They're very back and forth about this relationship. This is somebody you are not dealing with. The Three of Cups in reverse with the Three of Pentacles right there. Third party for sure. Yeah, this Emperor. They want the control. They want this with you, but they're fearful of rejection. So they're waiting, watching when it is that they can come in and make an apology. It's been a long time coming. For some, it may be too late. It's up to you. But they want this fresh start here. They are infatuated. Okay? Yeah. With you, with the stability, with the abundance here that you have created, with your spiritual justice, the way that you stand firmly here, male or female, the things that you have created, the growth that you have made, yeah, by choosing to love yourself. Some want to make an offer of marriage here. They see who you truly are. Before, they thought you were just somebody that was, oh, you know, nice. Now they see the now they see how nice, how caring, how loving. And they miss that. They want a reconciliation here. They want to come back together. They have been waiting for the chance here to really, you know, manifest and bring together this balance for the happiness, for what the success, the reward, for juggling you, for being too busy for you, you know, for choosing money, finances, greed over somebody that is victorious here, that is a true partner. This is what they didn't see. Yeah. Their own past pains, disappointments, heartbreaks, and all that block them. Their own mindset, whoever this was, stuck in their head. Stuck in their head. Imprisoned in their self. Spirit's done some work here, and now they want to come rushing in. This player energy. Closed off, not going to get emotionally attached, but hey, we can do whatever else, you know. This is the victory here. This is what they want. Is what it feels like to me. Maybe you want this too. Somebody here could be taking somebody back that treated them like an option. They're saying all the right things. How does the collective feel on this? How does the collective feel about this? How do they feel about this energy coming towards them? This third party energy. I'm hearing blinded by the light. Yeah, maybe they've moved on here. This person, too big of a gamble. Yeah, somebody here moved. Yeah, the cycle is ended here. And somebody wants to... Somebody might want to break this cycle. There's chemistry, sexual reminiscing, and all that. Somebody wants to bring this confession. They're coming towards here. to communicate lies. Be careful, somebody's sneaky. Be careful, you can't trust somebody. And they're catching you at a vulnerable time. They're taking a risk moving, coming towards here. Moving in with your partner, you took a risk. Somebody was unavailable, whoever this was. You took a risk, you gambled. Somebody was making bad choices. This could go both ways. How do you feel about this? Trust that intuition. It's a challenge. It's hard for you to figure out. You need to be cautious. You are cautious with this, with your health. You're afraid this is just a gold digger. Could be an earth sign energy. You let go of this person. They let go of you, thinking you were a gold digger. This is what they told people about you, that you were a gold digger. Show me clearly. Tell me about moving on for the collective. Why is this here? Moving on. Yeah, 8 of Wands. They got communication on this. You got communication on this. They're picking up the message. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that's what they told you. They're going to move on. You're bad with money. You're bad with finances. You're not a good gamble. Something like that. And this is after quite some time that they had this epiphany here. That they spoke about it. It's been quite a long time because Spirit has held this up until you could see the truth with this King of Pentacles. Tell me about gambling. Somebody had a problem with gambling, some kind of addiction. This was a challenge for the ending, for the transformation. This was what was hard to let go of this. To start over. A third-party situation. They kept feeding something. Yeah, little bits and pieces. Yeah, you were getting majorly breadcrumbed. Following your happiness, spiritually guided. There was a fight. Could be somebody younger too that you became involved with. Third party entered and you saw something. This person was sent. Gambling. Yeah. Somebody wasn't getting it. So they hunted for info. In the dark's lurking here. Looking for info. Show me moving. hunting, looking for this, because you walked away, you left something. It took you a while to let go of this. It took you a while for this to flip over. Okay? Spirit blocked something. And now it was let go. Yeah, the drama, the quarreling here, what it was that pushed you to go towards your happiness. Messages from Spirit moving you forward. Hey, we got you. New beginnings. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Being given what you need when you need it to get through. You speaking that you know this is what will go on. Maybe that's something that you did all the time. Don't worry about this. Don't stress on this. It's going to work. It's going to happen. This is what they remember. What's the challenge? Maybe you had to ask for help sometimes. It was like they were just feeding to the poor. This is how they remember. This is how they look back on it. You didn't have enough. So they treated you like you were a burden. Challenges. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is making a decision to work on the inner healing. You did this. Now your healing is changing. Yeah, and you're letting go of this. It's ended. It's done. The knowledge, the graduation. The Queen of Wands here. You're receiving your 10 of Pentacles because you let go of that. You grew yourself new. Again, male or female, king or queen, it doesn't matter. You stood in your strength here and you did the work. Spirit sees this. You manifested this and you're receiving justice. Yeah, somebody worthy, stable, all of that. This person wants to talk. They watch. They creep in your shadows. Yeah, waiting for you to say something. It's like they're hanging on every word. Okay. Tell me about intuition. Intuition for the collective. Yeah, trust this Ace of Cups. The challenge is getting that clarity. It's coming here. Yeah, they're trying to block this. They don't want you to see this. Yeah, somebody dodged a player here. Letting go of the old and embracing the new. Again, it wasn't rejection, it was redirection. What you were trying for with King of Wands energy, could be player energy. It's like lessons learned now. 10 of Swords. Spirit is removing the burden here. All those thoughts and stuff are being lifted. Star energy healing. Yeah, 6 of Swords, moving forward here. Yeah, from all the stress. Look at this, the thoughts that they were projecting. The hauntings. Some of them, this is what they're getting. The anxiety, the stress, the worry. Because you walked away. The face doesn't look too thrilled that you walked away, right? So the energies that they are projecting towards you, because you're happy. Okay, because they're hearing of this, you're spreading messages here, listening to spirit, doing something about that. They're all up in their head about what they missed, how a cycle ended. Or this is you. Think about this intuition here. King of Pentacles stepping in. It could be your own boss. Yeah, intuitively you know this energy is out there wanting to fix something. They don't want to be depressed anymore. They don't want to have this problem anymore. Or intuitively you know it's because whatever they thought was wrong with you in the past, now it's like, okay, they didn't want you back then. You didn't matter back then. You were good for a piece, but now it's okay. You could be defensive. They're trying to figure it out if you see that. Yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting for the key to go, for the opportunity here. And it's just holding back. Yeah, Virgo energy. Go within. They're mesmerized. Can't get enough watching. Alright. The games people play. Gold digger. Let go. Earth sign. Vacation. No, not the right time. Yeah. Let us see. I think that's gonna be about it. Let me just get. Tell me about this energy coming towards the collective. Cold. They want control. Silently observing. Yeah, there's a lot of passion here. Angry. They're angry about a situation that you're in. Somebody new, somebody different here. They haven't done their inner child healing. This is because of their own wounding, what they see and project upon you. Tell me about the party coming in. Yeah, they want control here. This is their need for control sabotages things. They have trust issues. They manipulate people. Yeah, and here you are, the happiness. Here, the past. They're suffering, remembering all of this. The strength, the empowerment. They torture themselves remembering this. The passion, the vitality. You were the best thing ever. The Sun card, that's the best card in the deck. You were nurturing, protective. There were feelings here. You started to stir. Okay, you heated up. Cold to the sun. You heated this up. They're saying just timing. They want to start over with what they had in the past. It's affecting the present. You know intuitively that stuff's going on. You know they're miserable or something. Yeah. You know. Remember the card said. So external party, situations, karmic partners, karmic friends, karmic family. Yeah, this is what they are receiving here. The self-deception, the temptation. Yeah, this is what they're remembering. You were the honest, real thing. You were unconditional. That's what they were used to. Is that. Okay? This is what they are going back on here. They see the truth in this. Yeah, they have done no inner healing here. They want to let go of this. Bygones be bygones, but they have not learned here from this. And they need some help for this windfall of abundance. They've tried closing off this, making things seem like you need them. And now they're receiving toxicity here, loss. It all comes down to that. They think it's just fated that they're miserable, and it's their choices that make them this way. It's the choices, how they treat people. You know, you treat people like they don't matter, like garbage. You don't get to do that kind of stuff and just roam around happy-go-lucky. Spirit takes care of that. Make sure of that. Show me clearly. But love and light to you. Closing messages. You are not where they left you. That's why they want to come back. You are blessed with honest connections in relationships. Your family, your friends, your lovers. Regardless of the outcome, they are emotionally fulfilling. You do things with matters of the heart. Or they see. You know, they do. However, you are safe. You deserve to rest. Don't let the opinions of others make you feel otherwise. This world is ready for you, and it needs you in all of your glory. So love them, pray for them from a distance. Don't wish ill. Things are becoming better than before. Because you've made changes. You've done the work here. Someone is embracing their inward focus, their nurturing and feminine energy. And Spirit says, please never expect all to understand you. Not all are blessed. Yeah, someone is moving or relocating. Maybe you did this already. Maybe you're doing it again. Surprise. Yeah, moving forward. It doesn't have to be physically. Yeah, you have fortunes coming in. Take care of challenges. It says you have been chosen for this mission. People finding out that their lies don't add up. People are discovering the truth. It will all be revealed, and someone is feeling bliss. Someone is assisting you from behind the scenes, and you are encouraged to see this situation differently. Sitting there thinking that they were important enough for you to risk your gifts, wishing negative things upon them. You intuitively know that they did. Now they are stressed the fuck out. 2 more here. Yeah, someone has anxiety over this, and someone is very confident and charismatic. The law is catching up with them. Maybe some insurance fraud or something like this. This person watches you like a hawk. Your light irritates them. They steal your words. They work and tell others that it's theirs, and they think that you don't know. Use your damaged past to push yourself forward. All right, collective, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it brings you food for thought. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. It does help the channel, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.